Mr. Heinrichs, and now please welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Gerold Heinrichs to deliver his remarks as Southeast Asia and European United Project Coordinator, PTDLR from Germany.
Good morning. Honorable Benjamin Lakitan, the Secretary to the Ministry of Science and Technology, Honorable Eric Harbers, and First Counselor of the Delegation of the European Commission to Indonesia, and dear speakers, dear guests. On behalf of the coordination team of the project Southeast Asia-Europe Network, we use the abbreviation CUNET, which is the organizer and founder of this conference. I would warmly welcome you all here in Bogor, Indonesia. On behalf of the German government, of the German Federal Ministry of Education and Research, whom I'm working for, and who is supporting this project extensively, I would like to invite you to share your knowledge and ideas with your colleagues from science and science administration during these next 2 days. Being the coordinator of this project, I'm really proud to see that it is flourishing. This project is flourishing and obviously has chosen the right topic at the right time. Over 170 participants from all over the world are attending this conference, and to be honest, we expected less than that, and this is very encouraging. This is an international conference on a highly relevant topic, jointly developed by organizations from Southeast Asian states and European states. This is a great achievement of our project, which was initiated and is supported by the European Commission and endorsed and supported by the ASEAN Secretariat. By saying that this conference is a joint initiative, I'm obliged to turn immediately to our partners from the State's Ministry of Research and Technology, Republic of Indonesia, explicitly to the team, of International Relations Science and Technology Program. In fact, they did all the practical work and made it very, very good work. Very good. Our colleagues from RISTEC made this event happen, and we are very grateful to this. Thank you very much. Well, this is an international initiative, and I would like to tell you who we are, what we offer, and what we expect from the participants. Globalization is a fact. The need for more international cooperation is accepted as one tool to deal with future challenges. We all expect that science and research will provide us with the answers to manage an ever more complex world. International science and technology strategies are written everywhere. Scientists meet frequently in international conferences, and politicians are traveling permanently around the world to sign international agreements. All these activities need caretakers, and this project is trying successfully, in our opinion, to bring together the caretakers, the facilitators from ministries, funding organizations and think tanks, the staff who gives evidence for new agreements, the staff who writes proposals for agreements and statements for ministers. The fact that the project is run by caretakers is reflected in the program of this conference, and you might have already realized that this is not a pure scientific conference. Today you will get some information about the patterns of cooperation from our analytical group, the patterns of cooperation between Southeast Asia and Europe, which might be helpful to set the frame of your specific collaborative research topic. We will explain the new support structure in the afternoon. We will explain the new support structure of national contact and info points established in Southeast Asia. These national contact points might become a very supportive address if you as a scientist are interested in the funding schemes of the European Commission. And later on today and tomorrow you have the possibility to exchange your researchers' ideas in the important topic, how we manage the global follow-up of our industrialization. And tomorrow afternoon we would like to ask you for advice. What action need to be taken, and how we as a project, but also as national facilitators within our countries, can help to push things forward. Don't be shy. As researchers, put things and proposals on our table. Of course, Being a well-trained public servant, I'm not going to promise anything, but my experience and the news we got from the various political meetings and discussions tell me that there will be a budget for good scientific ideas now and in the very near future. Just to give you a few examples, Germany is increasing its budget for international S&T activities starting in 2010, the new budget of the new government. The European Commission is increasing annually the available funds for research, including more funds for international partners permanently. In Germany, just to give you an example, the budget coming from the emission trade mechanism, the CD Clean Development Mechanism, sums up to 700 million per year, which is fresh money, which is coming on the market freshly, and this budget must be and will be spent partly in research projects. And another example, in general, funding agencies like the World Bank or the Asian Development Bank or the national development banks are much more open to finance innovation linked to research projects than they have been in the past, where they were looking mainly at established technologies. Just to mention a few examples of new opportunities for researchers in the very near future. There will be financial support for good projects in your field because the world needs urgently solutions. That's the simple answer. I would like to wish you a very fruitful and also joyful time here in Bogor. It should be fun as well. And with your permission, I would like to conclude with a citation of Brent Scowcroft, a Ditchley lecturer in 2007. He concluded his lecture with the following words. And the copyright is with Ditchley Foundation in 2008. It's just a citation. If we behave wisely, prudently, and in close strategic cooperation with each other, the 21st century could be the best yet in the rather dismal history of mankind. Last but not least, I would like to thank the European Commission for its financial support of this cooperative project. Thank you very much and have a good time in Bogor.
Thank you very much, Dr. Gerold Heinrichs. And ladies and gentlemen, we're supposedly to have Mr. Emil Salim to deliver keynote speech, but he cannot come because he was sick. So let's move on to the next schedule. Now, we would like to kindly invite Dr. Teguh Raharjo as the Deputy of the Minister of Science and Technology of Indonesia to come forward for giving gifts for Mr. Eric Hebers, Bapak Benyamin Lakitan, and also Dr. Gerold Heinrichs.
It's for Friday.
This is the Indonesian products for gifts. It has made by Indonesian, so it's food, actually, and another gift, I guess. Okay, we take pictures together with Bapak Teguh Raharjo. Take picture